Well, I see one of our nice representatives out here wants to actually, I guess, continue to flood the country with illegal immigrants, making your communities and citizens unaffordable.
J.D. Vance, the U.S. Vice President, was interrupted by hecklers during his speech at the National League of Cities conference today. As he addressed concerns about illegal immigration impact on housing affordability, a heckler shouted objections. Vance responded by criticizing the individual's apparent support for uncontrolled immigration, stating, "I see one of our nice representatives out here actually wants to continue to flood the country with illegal immigrants, making your communities and citizens unaffordable."
Because of their laws and regulations, they've seen a massive increase in the number of people who have come into their country. You go to the United Kingdom, you go across the world, and you see a very consistent relationship between a massive increase in immigration and a massive increase in housing prices. And we have to be honest about that. Well, I see one of our nice representatives out here wants to actually, I guess, continue to flood the country with illegal immigrants, making your communities and citizens unaffordable.
Ukrainian President Zelensky has arrived in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, to meet with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman ahead of peace talks with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and other officials. Their discussions aim to establish a framework for ending the ongoing conflict with Russia, focusing on potential concessions Ukraine might offer for peace. This follows a continuous meeting between Zelensky and U.S. President Donald Trump, which resulted in suspending military aid and intelligence sharing.
The Americans want our resources, our water, our land, our country.
Canada's new leader, Mark Carney, warned that America under the influence of figures like Donald Trump could pose a serious threat to Canada's way of life. He criticized Trump's approach to divide and conquer, suggesting that it would weaken Canada and make it vulnerable. He emphasized that individuals who align with Trump's ideology might not stand up to him, but instead bow to his influence. He further expressed concern about America seeking control over Canada's natural resources, land, and water. He also highlighted the difference between the two nations, noting that while healthcare is a business in the US, in Canada it is a fundamental human right.
Ça va détruire notre façon d'être. The Americans want our resources, our water, our land, our country. Think about it. If they succeeded, they would destroy our way of life. In America, healthcare is a big business. In Canada, it is a right. Thank you. America is a melting pot. Canada is a mosaic.
Alright guys, God bless you and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and hope to see you in the next video.